How's it going, everyone? It's Newhousey here. Long time no see. It's been about 2 months since I made a video. I sincerely apologize for that, but I just kind of lost motivation to do YouTube, and now I'm back. I'm here to make another video. But don't get your hopes up. Don't think I'm going to start recording every day and making videos 3 times a week. It's just not my style to do that. If I'm being honest here, if I had to make a "Hey, I'm back" video every time, that would just be my entire channel career at that point, because I'm gonna disappear a couple more times. It's just inevitable. I lose motivation to make YouTube videos. Life is just boring, and then I just don't have any good ideas to come up with content for. And I like to rant and do stuff on online topics. And currently online has just been all political stuff that I don't really want to talk about. I'm not really one to do controversial topics on my YouTube channel. With all that being said, though, in this next month or two, I would like to start trying to make content on a more frequent rate. My friend Resignate has been pushing me to do this, and it's been good for me. I've been like, nah, I don't really want to do that, but now I've just kind of have motivation to do it, so big shout out to him. But also, with my winter break coming up and going into the new year, I just will have some more time to make content and do all these cool videos, hopefully. Quarantine, we're in quarantine still. I'm not even going to school, so there's not been a lot to talk about. But I do, however, today have a fantastic topic to be talking about in the music world. So buckle up your seatbelts, be prepared for the video of a lifetime brought to you by yours truly, Newhousey. We're going to be talking about the Mario Judah and Playboi Carti situation. Now, to really give you some pre-information, I'm a very avid Playboi Carti fan. I got into his music during May, during quarantine. I heard a song from Dial It, I explored the album, and I really just developed a love for his music. Now, I know some people would disagree with me and tell me he's trash, but well, you know what? I have the right to have my opinion. I think his music is overall pretty good. Now, Playboi Carti hasn't dropped an album for 2 years, and as you can imagine, his fans are pretty upset. They're like, hey man, where's my album? I thought I was going to get this album 2 years ago when it was like announced, and there's been leaks and all this other stuff. So we've kind of pieced together some of the songs, but still we want the final product. We want all the full versed, full songs, not these snippets, not these leaks. That's not what we want. Basically, everyone's fed up, and we haven't really heard any big announcements or how the album's going. We've just kind of heard nothing from Playboi Carti until lately. We've gotten developments because he's actually kind of been pushed into dropping Whole Lotta Red by this guy named Mario Judah. Now, if you don't know who Mario Judah is, that's pretty okay. He's very relevant right now because of what he's doing, but at the same time, he just blew up off of a song on TikTok. It's called Die Very Rough. If you haven't heard it, just look it up. It's everywhere. I think most of my viewers use TikTok. Most people do in general, but if you don't, that's fine. That's your choice. Go look it up, though, because then you can kind of see where I'm coming from. Now, you're probably wondering, Newhousey, what does this guy have to do? What's his big push to get Whole Lotta Red out? What is he doing exactly? And that's where we get into the good stuff. Basically, what this guy said, he's like, hey, Playboi Carti, if you don't drop Whole Lotta Red in a certain amount of time, I'm going to do it for you. And he has proven it. He has done it at this point. I'm releasing all this now so I can give my overall opinion on his album and how things are working to push Playboi Carti into dropping it. That's what I'm here for. Basically, he released a single after Playboi Carti didn't release in a certain amount of days, where he shows off Playboi Carti vocals, basically. He can do the quote-unquote baby voice very well. And for a second, I actually thought it was him. And then, of course, I deciphered it because I'm a real fan. But seriously, this dude bamboozled me. He tricked me. I'm one of the biggest Playboi Carti fans in the entire world. And he somehow fooled me. So I was like, hold up. Wow, this guy's actually pretty good. Is he actually going to drop an entire album in place of Playboi Carti? Because Playboi Carti isn't doing anything right now. And that's when he keeps tweeting and keeps tweeting, telling him to drop it. Playboi Carti finally responds. He finally tweets something. He finally posts an Instagram picture like, oh, I'm finally dropping the album. And that's great and all. This Mario Judah guy's like, hey, we took a victory today. Let's go. Because he's a fan too. I mean, obviously not as big of a fan as me, but he's a fan as well. Well, it was all fun and games until the album still wasn't out. And I believe it's still dropping around Christmas, but that doesn't matter. That's not when Mario Judah wanted it. So he dropped a 4-song album slash EP. I don't know what you want to call it because it's not very many songs. Basically called Whole Lotta Red, and it's Carti's style. It's like, what? I'm so confused right now. Like, how is this happening? As you can see, I'm just like, wow, this is a true significant event in music history. This will go down in the books forever. Now, I listened to this album called Whole Lotta Red by Mario Judah, and I thought it was pretty good. It's not my favorite thing in the world, and I personally would much rather have Playboi Carti, but it's pretty good. And people are very divided in this situation. Some people are saying that he's just stealing Carti's flow for clout. Some people are saying that he's better. So it's really up to you to decide. If you want to go listen to it, be my guest. If you don't care at all, don't listen to it. That's up to you. But what I'm saying is, it's pretty good. It's not Whole Lotta Red, though. That's my overall, bam, that's what I say. And you can determine it yourself, but I would much rather have Playboi Carti at the end of the day. In the future, we'll just have to see what keeps happening. I do know that the music video to the single, which is now in the album that he released, it's called Bih Ya, and it's my personal favorite from Mario Judah's Whole Lotta Red. The music video got taken down by someone named Frito J. People don't really know who he is, so the internet's trying to decipher that. It's just a giant mess. So maybe in the future I'll revisit this topic, but that's basically all I have today. Those are all the developments that have been made, and I've kind of simplified it a little bit. If you want to go through Twitter threads, like I said, be my guest. There is a lot of information that I've just kind of compacted down, but thank you guys for listening in to another New Housey video. I know it's been a long time. My hair is so much longer. It's crazy. I once again sincerely apologize for not uploading. Like I said, I'm going to keep trying to push out content. This was a pretty fun video to make, just kind of rattling off my opinion, talking to the camera. It's been a long time since I've done this, but it's worth it. It's honestly worth it. Making a YouTube video, you feel very accomplished at the end of the day. And I have 32 amazing subscribers. That might not seem like a lot compared to all these giant YouTubers, but I'm very, very thankful. And once again, big shout out to Resignate. He's got more subscribers than me, and I look up to him. Even though sometimes I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to upload, I do at the end of the day owe it all to him. He gave me the motivation to make this video. He helped me come up with the idea, and just big thank you. So that's all I have for you guys today. I'll see you soon, hopefully. I better do that, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, guys. But wait, there's more. Actually, I just had to update you guys on something that I just found out. I opened Twitter as I was editing this video, and it turns out that Mario Judah is threatening to release a part 2 of Whole Lotta Red, and he doesn't want to wait until Christmas. So, yeah, it looks like we might have to go into another part of this video. But yeah, I'm actually done now, so see you guys later.